Capricorn, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's a message for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising sign, Capricorn energy. So if you're not a Capricorn birthday and you're like, why did the algorithm bring this to me? You called it into you because there is something in this message that you need to hear, and you need to hear it right now. It comes to you in the perfect time. This is where your message begins. There is love and healing coming in for you. This is the Queen of Cups. So this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. When it's a queen, it could very well be, it doesn't have to be a female, but it is feminine energy. So the energy is wide. It's not focused. The kings are focused, but the queens kind of spread it all around. They think about caring for everybody, nurturing everybody, bringing everybody in. And the Queen of Cups most especially represents unconditional love. What fills up her cup is loving. So there's no such thing. I think that was a piece of dust because I see it coming from the lamp. I know, but it kind of flipped me out as well. But anyway, I get it. I hear you too. A sentiment of unconditional love and feeling loved, being surrounded by love, being able to express love openly. I don't know if this is a person or a mentality because it could represent you. It could represent a situation in your life that needs this kind of energy right now. A lot of times this is maternal energy. I personally, doesn't have to be, this isn't a tarot rule, but I personally identify the Queen of Cups with Cancerian energy. It doesn't have to be though. It could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Whatever this is just finding a place in your heart to love unconditionally. And in a lot of ways to nurture and care for and heal and have the bandwidth to be able to do so. This could be a person that you are meeting. This could be a situation that is healing. Whatever this is, let's get deeper into the message, my friends. Remember, as I divide the deck, there are going to be cards that fall out. You can't really see them here because I'm in a new environment right now, a temporary environment. But I'm just going to leave them where they lie because that's how my messages work. If you want to book a personal reading with me, I do provide those. And the only place you can book is on my website. And I think there's one more space available for this week. So hurry up and get it. www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com is where you can find the readings and you can book and schedule at your convenience. You'll get your message within 24 hours. It won't take long at all because I know you guys need your messages. If you're just finding the channel, please subscribe, because when you subscribe, you can ring that notification bell and then you will get notified when I go live. And this YouTube is the only place where I go live and do free public tarot card readings. If you like that kind of stuff, please join. We're almost done. Usually I do a sound cleansing, but I don't have my sound bowl, so... And I will definitely describe to you all about where I am and what I'm doing in the extended reading. Oh, well, finally got something that came out. All right, let me give this a shuffle and see what else comes out. You've been fighting hard for something. You have refused to give up, because that's another card. That's the other card that's exposing itself to us. You have refused to give up. And it is against odds that are greater than yours, but it's almost like against all odds. I'm taking the high ground here. And the only reason why you have been able to defend your position for as long as you have is because you do have the high ground. There is a moral inspiration behind what you're defending, a sense of, I know that I'm right. It's not a stubbornness, it's a certainty, it's almost an investment, a sense of, I will not back down. This matters too much to me. You know, the Seven of Wands is the kind of energy that can turn a situation around simply by the way they focus their energy, the way the energy itself is focused. This sense of, I'm transmuting this almost impossible situation into a possible situation because I poured my whole heart and soul into it. But let's see what two cards stand between these guys. This is holding on firm to money or financial stability, or not wanting things to change. There's a real determination here. Sometimes this can be greed in and of itself on its own, but look at this. You're happy with the way that things are. You're contented here and you feel good. You don't want things to change because there's something that truly fulfills you about the situation. This is also these are good messages for somebody who has been fighting very hard to break through on work or something that matters a lot to them, something that they value. This is a good sign. Your message just says you're breaking through, you're getting somewhere. You've chipped away because you haven't given up. And it is your tenacity that is broken through, Capricorn. God, there's a lot of energy. That's why my Tourette's is acting up, because there's so much energy that's coming through. You don't want to give up on this, and God is saying you don't have to. You have worked hard to fight for it, and God is saying that you're going to be very pleased with the result of not giving up, because something matters too much to you. You know that what you have is valuable. I think that that's really what I want to point out to you. You know that what you have is valuable, and you know that what you have is worth fighting for. Or vice versa, somebody knows that you're worth fighting for, and somebody is not going to give up on you, especially if you're dealing with a water sign. There's just this energy of, I am in this for the long haul. I don't want to give up. And this could actually mean that they're going to change their ways or do something different. They're going to do what they need to do to keep this going. We have the Two of Wands that is looking in a different direction, or considering looking in a different direction. Movement in a direction that is opposite from where you want. This is movement. I don't know if you guys are moving somewhere, going somewhere, traveling. This to me tells me that you're going to be able to move on, especially from your stress. You're going to be able to find a way away from it, or a solution. You're going to be able to find a solution to whatever has been keeping you where you are. So this has been a tough problem, and maybe somebody has been extremely stubborn because maybe this is them fighting you and saying, I don't want to move. I don't want to change or move forward because I'm comfortable where I am. There is this sentiment of progress. That's the word. I was searching for the adjective. There's this energy of progress that we now have, or that I feel is coming into play. Something is happening here. So where is this progress coming for Capricorn? Or for whoever's watching this video, I should say. Well, definitely money, financial breakthrough, value. We have all of that here. We have the Nine of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. So it's almost like recognizing who is important, recognizing what is worth investing in, and the people that are worth investing in, and cutting your circle down to a point where you're not letting everybody in, you're just letting the people in who really care about you. This could be some sort of counseling or support that you're receiving as well. People that really value your situation, and there's a sense of they want to invest in you. There's some sort of celebration that maybe you didn't, there's some sort of celebration that you will be having shortly. There's some sort of energy of the right people, investing in the right people. That's what I keep hearing. And it's not about snobbery or exclusive. Well, it is about exclusivity, but this is more about value, the people who really support you and knowing who to support or give support to. You're going to be very happy for this situation. There's been a lot of trials and tribulations and a lot of struggles. Somebody has fought really hard. And I think that there's kind of just like a congratulations that is at hand. Congratulations, that's in order. 9 of Swords is here. There was a very stressful situation, maybe a very sick situation, because of maybe a fuck boy, or because of energy that was fleeting, or in and out, worried that this was going to miss you or skip you or rush by. But it's not. It's almost like just in the nick of time, something is coming in to say, hey, it's here. Hey, I'm here. Hey, I want this. It's like gonna surprise you in some ways. I don't know who this is. Let's see if I can get some more information on that. I don't know who this is, but it's like just in the nick of time. This could also represent Sagittarius season. That there has been a lot of stress with regards to whatever this circumstance was. What is this circumstance? Okay. This is love. This is a soulmate energy. I thought it was work or job. And it could, listen, my friends, it can absolutely be, you take it where it resonates. But this is like serendipitous. I think somebody was worried this was never going to happen for them. Like it's almost like a sense of giving up. There was a lot of stress. There was a lot of stress. For some reason, somebody was in a lot of pain, a lot of stress, a lot of sleepless nights because but somebody finally returns to them. Finally, somebody comes back to them. Or finally, some action and movement comes as opportunities or an offer that comes. Got to do with, so I said, you heard me ask, right? And this is it. It's soulmate. There's a soulmate energy that comes just at the right time. Now, soulmate could be a job, but if it was a job, it would be an employer that's coming to you that is like, you've dreamed about them. Like you've wanted them, you've cared about them, you've dreamed about them for so long. You just love them. Like it's almost like a perfect situation where it's very rare that it happens, but it's like you're working with the perfect team. This person hires you because they really believe in you, all of that energy, and it's serendipitous. So you couldn't rush this. It had to happen in divine timing. It happens at just the right time. It's all happening now. It just feels almost like kismet. And you fought for this. Like this is a sense of, I won't give up on this. But it's like things are just sinking in now. My guess is that Pluto has a lot to do with this energy, because Pluto is finally, by the 19th, which is right before Sagittarius season, there's been a lot of pain. There's been a lot of suffering. And Capricorn, it's about to be removed, right? There's just been a lot of upheavals. And ultimately, I'm really happy for you, because what this is saying is, it's just divine timing. You're going to thank God that you didn't give up. Because if you gave up, you wouldn't be here to receive all of this happiness. And you're going to appreciate this so much more now than you ever would have in the past, because now you know the true value of it. Because once you've suffered without it, now you know the true value of it, and you love it, and you care about it, and you want it. It's like, oh, so cute. Ooh, hold on a second. You've earned somebody's loyalty. Nibiru Federation, this card is all about, these are hard asses. These are people who are, they're judging you. And you can think of Nibiru is sort of like that planet that is the great destroyer. It's sort of like the real planet that Pluto kind of represents, that far off planet. Some people call it planet 9. Scientists have theorized that it's there. But Nibiru is the great destroyer, but it's also the great rectifier. So it's clear that this situation in your life, this hardship, is over, and that you have proven your loyalty. And so you are going to get loyalty in return. That's what Cirrus is. That's the dog. That's what dogs always represent. This sentiment of you are being rewarded almost by the universe for being loyal. And I gotta say, like I was saying before that came out, there's just this energy, Capricorn, of like it's like you've withstood the hard times with somebody, or you've withstood the hard times and you were loyal to your vision, or you were loyal to your ethics, and you're ruled by Saturn. And so honestly, Saturn rewards more generously than any other planet out there once it's busted your balls so much you think you're going to lose and crumble. Saturn makes you pay. It makes you prove yourself. And what this is saying, my friends, is that you have proven yourself in this very difficult situation, and now you're coming out on the other side of it, and you're going to value everything about it so much more because you had to fight for it, because you know how truly valuable it is, because now you are truly valued. And there's almost a sense of now this, I could flip it all around and say, it's also a sense of now you know who truly values you. Now you know who truly is your friend. Now you are so happy because like you're on the other side of this difficulty that honestly was hurting somebody a great deal. We have Scorpio new moon that just passed. Work through your fears. So that could have been a very hard time where a lot of things came up that you had to address. You're going to be very happy that they did. You're going to be very happy that you did not give up on all the crap. This could have to do with toxicity, like addictions, like fears, like mental disorders or illnesses. All of those things would be coming up around that new moon. That new moon was October. It was at the very beginning of it. It wasn't too long ago because we have a full moon in Taurus coming soon. But it was the new moon in Scorpio that just passed. So if you felt the real heavy push on you, like you felt it push into you, I can absolutely guarantee to you that that was the worst of it. That was the thud. That was also the resurrection of who you are to clarify all of this. And that's when you saw, that was around that time when you saw what had to be adjusted, right? And this sense of, I can't believe we're here. I can't believe we're doing this. I can't believe that I still have to fight. But you didn't give up and you continued to fight. And I can guarantee you that this is absolutely your reward that's coming to you now. Let me get an angel message. Where's my deck? Let me get an angel message. I will see you guys over in the extended. I want to grab you an angel message and we're going to continue this reading over there. The link is down below. I've also pinned it to the top of the comment section, guys. I'll see you there.